so play will be restarted by means of a drop ball. Nice and easy for the keeper. Well, incumbent upon the referee to stop play so that treatment can be administered. And they'll get things going again with a drop ball. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Referee had to be mindful of what was going on, the injury situation, and hence he has stopped play. Back in business again with a drop ball. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Well, match day one in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee? Well, that's in the remit of any referee to stop play. It's what he's going to do so the player can receive attention. Now, following that stoppage, the referee will restart the game with a drop ball. Now, that would be straightforward for any keeper. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Throw-ins given. Goretzka. And return to Müller. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Given away. Müller. And back with Goretzka. He has time to play it over. It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Individual quality coming to the fore. Now, can he deliver accurately? And the defender takes care of business. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Regained possession. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Gnabry. And a fine stop. Odriozola. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Gnabry. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
No, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you've got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it. Well, the possession stats for Bayern over the last 15 minutes has been really good. They really have put the pressure on. You feel their play deserves a goal, but will they get one? They need to just be a little bit better, a little bit more clinical.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can they take the lead here? Keeper's contribution, but what next? Just cleared away in the nick of time. Options in the centre. The defender doing his job. Under real pressure defensively. Gnabry! The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much, really, the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
A chance to revisit the goal. Underway they are again, and it's Bayern with the lead.
Number 22.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Coming onto the pitch, number 21, Lucas Hernandez.
Acres of space afforded Bayern.
The fourth official has indicated there will
The
be
referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. They've regained possession. It's got to be! And a goal here for Bayern! It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, Derek, he sees the position of the goalkeeper, and that's what makes his mind up for him. Beautiful chip.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, it's turning into a real shocker. This is the very reason, Derek, I'm not a manager.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for FC Bayern Munich. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Well, that is that. The first half is over here in London tonight. Well, there are sound reasons why we're focusing on Robert Lewandowski. Really enjoying it. And back with... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Müller.
Well, just listen to this. You can really sense the frustration around the stadium. They've been poor today, far below their usual standards. They're just allowing their opponents too much time on the ball. They have to press more.
Well, great read there to intercept. And the keeper taking care of the situation. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? He succeeds in clearing it. And Bayern will change personnel now. Gnabry. Thomas Müller might fancy this one. A lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball.
Bayern have been controlling possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Can they get in behind them? Müller! And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Beautifully timed. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Good numerical situation. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And Pavard on the ball. Kimmich. And in with a real chance. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to... And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. It might appeal to Müller. Simple for the keeper. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? Firing it towards goal. Doing the stifling. Competent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right place at the right time. Foils the attacker.
Well, in the second half here. And it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, Bayern have been great tonight. They really have. Their imagination, their delivery, their execution, creatively been first class. A real top draw performance. A real joy to watch as well. And look at the smiles on those players' faces.
Acres of space afforded Bayern. And a throw-in it's going to be. An unforced error, you've got to say. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'll be looking back on very fondly.
So, the end of the game, and a disappointing start for Tottenham Hotspur. Where did it all go wrong tonight? It's not the beginning they had in mind in the context of this Champions League season.
That's the last thing you need. Start of the qualifying stages. You don't need a 0-point tally. You almost need memory loss now to forget about that. Down to 5 games to qualify.
And back with Goretzka. It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for...
Müller. And back with Goretzka. He has time to play it over. Gnabry. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, he didn't have it quite on the... Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Gnabry! The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll.
They've regained possession. It's got to be! And a goal here for Bayern! It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
In my motion, they can seem to focus. I know where my devotion is, my intuition says I know we want to feel every part of what we got. I'm chasing what is real. I promise I won't get caught up in a fantasy of what love should be. They say